Hello, good day viewers. You're welcome back to Shabes online tutorial. In today's tutorial, we're going to learn how to solve a homogeneous differential equation. In our previous class, we learned how to solve homogeneous differential equation, how to write the general solution of a homogeneous differential equation when the root is equal. We have equal root of the homogeneous equation, and also when the roots are not equal. So today we are going to learn how to write the general solution of the homogeneous differential equation when the roots are complex. So on the board here, we are given this second order homogeneous differential equation. Let's get started. Solution. So from our previous class, we said when you are given a homogeneous differential equation, the first thing to do is to write the auxiliary. And the auxiliary, the coefficient of the first term is what? Is 1. So we are going to have m to the power of 2, then plus the coefficient here is 4, then m, then plus 7. 7 is constant, which is equal to 0. So this is the auxiliary of this differential equation. Then we notice that this is quadratic equation. Now we are going to first find the root, then before we look for the general solution of this homogeneous differential equation. So we can use the formula method also. So a now will be equal to the coefficient of the highest power is 1, followed by m, which is the coefficient is also is 4. AB, then the coefficient, the constant is 7. So this is A, then B and C. We just write the coefficient. Now, the next thing we're going to do is to write the general formula of a quadratic equation, which is what? Minus B plus or minus square root of what? B square minus 4AC over 2A. Now, from the question, B is 4, then we substitute 4 plus or minus square root of 4 square, then minus 4 multiple A, and A is 1, also multiple C, which is equal to 7, then everything over what? 2 multiplied by A, and A is 1, multiple 1. So we're going to have what? Minus 4 plus or minus square root of what? 4 square, it implies what? 4 multiplied by 4, which is equal to 16. Then minus 4 times 7 is going to give us what? 4 times 7 is going to give us 28. 28. Then everything all over 2 multiplied by 1, which is going to give us 2. So now we can wait further to simplify this. Minus 4 plus or minus square root of 16 minus 28 is going to give us what? Minus 12. Then everything over 2. So this can be said, you cannot take the square root of minus 12, but this can also be written as, according to law of surd, it can be written as what? Square root of 12 multiplied by square root of minus 1. You multiply this to still give us square root of minus 12. Then everything over 2. So now we are going to have minus 4 plus or minus square root of 12 is going to give us what? Square root of 12 is going to give us 2 root 3. 2 root 3. Then multiply by square root of minus 1 is going to give us I. Then everything what? Over 2. So if you divide through by 2, minus 4 divided by 2 is going to give us minus 2, plus or minus this. We have 2 here. We can share these 2 to them, so that this will be minus 2, then these 2 will cancel these 2. We're going to have what? Root 3, then multiply by I is going to be root 3I. Therefore, the two root of this equation is going to be what? M1 will be equal to minus 2 minus root 3I. Then M2 will be equal to what? Minus 2 plus root 3I. So this is the two roots of this quadratic equation. We notice that the root here is complex root. This is not real number, it's complex number. Now, the general solution when the quadratic equation leads to a complex root in homogeneous differential equation is going to be what? Y will be equal, is going to be what? E to the power of alpha x, then you open bracket c1 cos beta beta x, then plus c2 sine beta s sine beta x. So this is the general solution. So from here now, how are we going to know our alpha and beta? So of course, alpha is going to be what? Minus 2. Then beta is going to be what? Root 3. So we forget about I. Beta is going to be root 3. Now to substitute this into this general solution, we are going to have what? E to the power of, in place of alpha is going to be what? Minus 2x. Then we open bracket c1 cos beta. Beta is what? Beta x is going to be what? Root 3x. Then plus c2 sine beta x, which is also can be written as root 3. So this is the general solution of a given homogeneous differential equation when the root is complex. So in our last class, we have shown how to write the general solution when the roots are equal, and when the roots are not equal, then today we are also learn how to show the general solution when the roots are complex number. In our next class, we are going to discuss more examples about homogeneous differential equation, then before we go to non-homogeneous differential equation. Thanks for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also follow me on Facebook, TikTok, Instagram at Shabes Online Tutorial.